Tanner Gray wins after day of upsets in Las Vegas. Lady Luck smiled on Antron Brown, Top Fuel, Tommy Johnson Jr., Funny Car, and Tanner Gray, Pro Stock, Sunday at the Denso Spark Plugs NHRA Nationals. With Brown and Johnson's wins at the Strip at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, all-Don Schumacher-Racing now has 300 career NHRA victories. Meanwhile, at the age of 17, Tanner Gray became the youngest race winner in NHRA Pro history. In Top Fuel, win number 300 was guaranteed to come after the Funny Car and Pro Stock results were in, and it was an all-Don Schumacher-Racing final. Brown was set to take on teammate Tony Schumacher after defeating Scott Palmer, Steve Torrence and Leah Pritchett en route to the final. Brown turned a 3.747 in the final against Schumacher's 3.804. It was the second straight race in which the two had met in the final, with Schumacher winning 2 weeks ago at the Amalie Motor Oil NHRA Gatornationals. In Funny Car, Tommy Johnson Jr. survived a day of upsets that saw him take on Johnny Lindbergh in the final. For Lindbergh, it was his second consecutive final in just his second career NHRA Funny Car race, a feat that had never been achieved before. Johnson took on Jim Campbell after taking the number 6 qualifying spot, and then defeated Robert Hight in round 2 after the John Force Racing drive double-stepped. Johnson then defeated John Force in the semi and then Lindbergh in the final after running a 3.933. In Pro Stock, 17-year-old rookie Tanner Gray became the youngest winner in NHRA Pro history as he took his first career NHRA Pro Stock win in just the 4th race of the season. Gray had qualified 5th and had made it to the final after taking out Derek Kramer, who red-lighted, and then the KB Racing teammates of Greg Anderson and Jason Line, en route to the final against Bo Butner. Gray won on a hole shot with a 6.681. The win comes just 2 weeks after Shane Gray won in Gainesville, and now the Pro Stock class has seen 4 different winners in the opening 4 races of the season. In Top Fuel Harley, Jay Turner picked up his second win of the year after squaring off against Mike Pellerin in the final. The NHRA drivers will be in action again in 3 weeks' time from the NHRA Spring Nationals in Houston.